friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into their current realizations about you and this connection. And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is Granny's Postcards Tarot. And pile number two is Tarot of the Witch's Garden. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose Granny's Postcards Tarot, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, their current realizations about you, about your connection. Let's take a look, alright? Pile one's person's current realization about pile one and or the connection as well. We have the Hangman, we have the Queen of Swords, we have Temperance, okay? I also have your Oracle cards. We have Diplomacy, 2626, we have Prison, and we have Anger. Imagery sort of matches over there. All right, this one wanted to come out, so let's take it as well. Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like getting one more too. The Chariot. Okay. Current realizations. Pile one, your person is realizing that they didn't handle this situation between the two of you. There's definitely some kind of emotional distance between the two of you. I also sense conflict. I think that this could be a cool down period that's happening between the two of you at this point. Your person feels like they were in the Queen of Swords energy. All right, so this is them coming out in their energy, and they feel that there was a better way to handle this situation. There was a better way to handle their anger or even their resentment. There's something that's come up. So I can actually see two people, you know, having an argument. This doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be a platonic partner or a friend, or it could be someone at your workplace. It could be your boss. It could even be somebody in your family as well. I am seeing somebody older than you though, or it feels like this person. They feel, sorry for that confusing sentence, but they feel that they should have been the bigger person, or it's kind of like the energy coming through is I'm the elder one, or I'm the more mature one. I should have handled this differently, or, you know, I'm higher above, like in terms of status, like the hierarchy in like a job. It feels like this person feels they are, or they should have taken the high road, either because they're older than you or they feel they're more mature than you. Take that as it resonates, but this person feels that they didn't act according to their age. They didn't act according to their maturity. There's something about whatever happened really, really triggered them. And at this point in time, they know that they have to come in to sort things out between the two of you. If there hasn't been any conflict, I would not say that this is your pile, because there is conflict all over in this energy. There's definitely some fight that's gotten on. It could have been someone saying something very sarcastic, someone saying, you know, them being very harsh with their words at a time when it was probably not necessary, or they could have reined it back in a little bit. Your person is understanding that the situation between the two of you is a little bit delicate at this point in time, and they're kind of taking time out to see how they can resolve this between the two of you. Your person feels like they should have handled this situation with a lot more care. It's not about being diplomatic. I think that your person is also understanding that they could have been caring towards you. They could have shown you kindness as they were sharing their thoughts, even if it was in disagreement with what you were saying. And your person is understanding that they didn't do justice to you nor the situation. And right now your person, there's a lot of regret coming through with the Six of Cups energy coming through. I think that your person, they do value you as a person, they do respect you, but at the same time they understand that in that moment of time they didn't show you the respect that you deserve, and they didn't treat you with the care and compassion that they were supposed to. And your person's understanding that, you know, they're actually feeling a lot ashamed about their actions at this point in time. And frankly, I think that they're feeling very stuck, because I don't know if your person understands what they have to do next. There is a desire to resolve things between the two of you, to kind of bring harmony between the two of you. But at the same time, your person doesn't know if you are going to be in a receptive energy. Though at this point, they feel like, okay, even if my person, that's you, Pawan, even if they're not in a receptive energy, I'm going to come forward. I'm going to smooth things over. I'm going to come forward in an energy that brings coolness. You know, I'm seeing ice over here, so kind of bring coolness into the dynamic between the two of you. And they're hoping that through their energy, like the calm and the cool energy that they're coming in, cool is not exactly the right word, but I'm not able to get the word that is coming through, but it's kind of like tempered. Yes, that's the energy that's coming through. Yes, tempered. They feel that if they come in with tempered energy and they are calm, then that is going to influence your energy and you will calm down as well. So right now they feel like that is kind of their strategy with the Queen of Swords energy coming through. I feel like that is what is in their intentions at this point in time. But your person's current realizations are that they have to be the ones to take a step forward towards you, because they feel that they didn't do you justice. It could be both sides, yes, absolutely, but your person feels like they have to be the bigger person in this. They have to be the one to lead this connection in some way, and it looks like they're ready. They understand that it's going to be a lot of chaos, and they understand that things have gone downhill between the two of you at this point in time. But you know, the thing about going downhill is you can either stabilize, like after going downhill there's usually a path, or you can go up. You know, after downhill there comes a point where it stops being downhill, right? So I feel like your person is in that energy where, okay, we've reached rock bottom at this point in time. The only way that we can go is either stabilize our energy or go up from here. It's kind of the energy that your person is in, and they're kind of making themselves feel good that, okay, at least not all is lost. We can still make this work. I have to be the one to lead this renewal in this connection, or I have to be the one to kind of bring us back together. And your person is ready. Your person's really, really ready to do that as well. Hold on, I'm getting additional messages. Yeah, so your person is also understanding that, yes, you know, this is work that both of you have to put in with the Three of Pentacles over here. They understand that, yes, both of you contributed to the dynamic, but because both of you contributed to the dynamic, it also means that both of you can contribute to this becoming something better, even though, you know, there has been something that they're not proud of in the past. So your person wants to work on this connection with you. Their current realizations are that they can't be in this pause energy. They have to take action. They have to be the ones to step up. And frankly, they have to be the ones to cool down. So maybe your person was at fault, or maybe both of you are at fault, but your person feels like they behaved in a way that magnified the situation or made the situation much worse than what it should have been. And so there's a little bit of guilt coming through. There's a little bit of regret coming through. And there's also like this intention of moving things forward between the two of you, moving past what has gone down between the two of you. And it looks like they're ready. At this point in time, there's a bit of a pause energy. I am seeing 7 coming through. So there is a bit of a pause energy, but your person's working through it. Like, I think that first off, they're calming down, and it looks like they have, with the Temperance coming here. I think that they're pretty balanced within themselves at this point in time, but it's more about, okay, well, if something in the future conversation triggers me, how am I going to react? How do I calm myself down? How do I stay centered? How do I not make the situation even more worse? You know, so that's more of the energy that's coming through from your person. It's not that they're not sure about coming forward. They're definitely coming forward, but it's more like, okay, well, they're thinking of possibilities of how this could go out, and how are they going to keep themselves tempered? How are they going to keep themselves balanced as they navigate this coming together period, or this resolving period between the two of you. All right, so their current realizations are that they do care about you. They do understand that what they did was wrong, or it was misaligned, and they should have behaved better. They should have acted a little bit better. I don't see apology coming through, but I do see someone working things out with you, like explaining what was on their mind, kind of coming forth with their thoughts, their opinions, and in a way where they want to understand where you are coming from. I'm not seeing apology at this point yet, so I think that your person first wants to resolve the problem, kind of see where both of you were at or are at, and then if need be, an apology comes through. But at this point in time, it's more about understanding you understanding them, and then seeing how you can resolve the problem. All right, one advice for pile 1, please. One advice for pile 1. Yeah, if you're expecting an apology, your person's not coming in with an apology. With the Knight of Pentacles over here, your person is more in a fixing mode. So it's kind of like, first they need to understand what did they do wrong, what went wrong between the two of you before they apologize. And your person understands that. I think that apologies really mean something significant for your person, and so it's not something that they just hand out because I feel like they feel like it will reduce the worth of the apologies. So they first want to understand what went wrong, and then after resolving that, then they kind of take a stand. Okay, well, do I need to apologize, or is it like, are we settled and are we going to move forward from this? So sometimes situations don't require an apology from the other person. Sometimes it's more about the action that the other person is taking, and it looks like, and I'm saying sometimes, all right, because the other times, yes, an apology, sometimes it is necessary in the situation. But in your person's perspective at this point in time, because it doesn't look like they're ready with an apology, it's more like they want to show you with their actions that they're here to fix things between the two of you. They're here to put in the work to resolve what's gone down between the two of you, and to make sure that things are not going to repeat. So if you're expecting an apology right off the bat, it is not going to happen. All right, your person's coming in to work with you on this. Okay, that is just more of a heads up coming through, and I feel like your person's in action-oriented energy. It's more fixing energy than anything else, which shows me how much they care about your connection, how much they want to kind of resolve things between the two of you, right? This is where I will leave you for today, pile 1. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 2. For those of you who chose Tarot of the Witch's Garden, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile 2, their current realizations about you and or this connection. Let's take a look. Pile 2's person's current realizations about pile 2's person's current realizations about pile 2 and or this connection. Okay. We have the Emperor. Yes, I did see it while I was shuffling. 9 of Swords and the Lovers. Okay. I have your Oracle cards. So we have 4848 with Fulfillment, Luminous, Solitude. I want to get clarifiers, so give me a few seconds. I'll take. Wow, big energy is coming through. I think confusing energy is more so than anything. Swords, 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Your person wants to talk to you. Pal, to you, it looks like they're struggling with something in their life. It seems to be more mental chaos, mental agony that your person is in. It could be other aspects of their life that might be crumbling at this point in time or just not aligning. It's also possible that your person might feel like they are outgrowing certain situations, certain circumstances in their life, or even certain people in their life as well. It looks like your person is understanding that to be with you, it means that they have to step up in some way. And your person, they know that they have to let go of certain aspects of their life if they want to be with you. And I would not be surprised if meeting you has triggered these realizations within your person. I also would not be surprised if you as a person, Paltu, you've kind of made your person realize that the people in their life, either they were fake or they were misaligned, they were just not what your person was looking for. Maybe your person compromised a lot up until they met you. But there's something about your connection that's triggered your person to realize that the life that they have been living up until now, it just doesn't feel like them anymore. And they don't want the life that they're living right now. They want to make a shift in it. And so right now, I think that your person's really going within to understand what it is about their life that is making them feel so dissatisfied. And it's got nothing to do with you per se, Paltu. I don't think that you did anything, but I really feel that the way that you've been living your life, the way that you have been approaching your life, it has really shocked this person. And frankly, it has also inspired them. And they're realizing that they too can find joy and happiness in their life. They don't have to constantly be, agonized with what is going on in their life. They have a choice to let it go. They have a choice to leave it as well. And I am seeing the full moon over here. So I feel like there is a full and complete understanding within your person about what needs to be done. How can they let go of what is not serving them in their life anymore? With fulfillment coming out, I think that you have created a life of your own that you actually are in love with. With the Lovers coming out, it's not usually, it talks about the dynamic between the two of you, but right now, with respect to your reading, I'm getting a different interpretation. I'm getting the passion that they wish to feel in their life. I'm getting the love and the desire that they have for a life that is fulfilling for them. And they're understanding that you have been able to do that for yourself, probably with a lot of difficulty, probably, with a lot of pain as well, to let go of things that were not serving you in order to create a life that you are happy and fulfilled and passionate with. And there's something about soul purpose coming through, and I feel like meeting you unlocked this within your person, like figuring out that there is a deeper sense of soul purpose in them, that there's something that they've been craving to be passionate about, to feel that fulfillment in their life. And they also understand that for that, they need to move forward. They need to move past other aspects of their life that no longer are bringing them the joy. And frankly, more than not bringing them the joy, it looks like it might be kind of taking away that joy from them, like kind of draining them from that joy. And I think that the clarity has set in very, very well with your person. And I feel like even just having that clarity, your person feels so much lighter about themselves. I would not be surprised if there is some kind of a spiritual awakening happening with your person at this point in time, with luminous over here and even this particular sword that's shining over here. I really think that there is a deeper purpose to your person meeting you, and I feel like meeting you triggered your person to understand that there's more to life. There's more to life than just going about what is happening to you, and kind of taking charge and making sure that you are walking away from what is not serving you, and you're actively building a life that you feel called, you feel that pull to do. And so the Lovers coming out, it seems to be something that relates to your soul's purpose. I think that there is something that they're figuring out, something that they're feeling called to. But at this point in time, I think that your person wants solitude. I mean, we do have solitude coming out, but we also have the 8 and the 9 of Swords coming out. So I think that there is a lot that your person's going through mentally. I think that there is a lot that they're sorting out mentally, but at the same time, it feels right, you know, to be walking away from certain situations, certain thought processes, certain aspects of their life that are not serving them. For some of you, it could be, I would not be surprised, walking away from a marriage to choose this connection. Or it could be walking away from either thought processes that held them back from exploring their potential at some point in time. There is movement towards you, but it seems to be secondary. It seems to be a byproduct of them choosing themselves and choosing what they're passionate about. So it's kind of like you, the connection with you seems to be a result of them choosing their passion, but their main focus at this point in time is understanding that if they have, you know, spent so much time and energy and so much hard work in, you know, doing things that they were not feeling fulfilled in, then imagine how much of hard work and effort and passion they're going to put in towards things that they actually feel called to do. And so your person's realizing that that's what they want. They want to follow their soul's journey. They want to follow their soul's, I guess, deepest desire, rather than just kind of allowing life to happen to them. So there's a little bit of that taking charge energy that's coming through. I am seeing the moon full in 2 areas. So it looks like your person is fully aware of what they need to do, and their current realizations are that they've outgrown certain situations, certain people, certain aspects of themselves as well. This could also be someone who is maturing because of the Emperor, someone who's maturing, or someone who realizes that they have to grow up if they want this connection, or if they want maybe marriage, or they want to settle down at some point in their life. This is growing up energy. And whatever your person is no longer aligning with, your person is letting go with peace. It's not coming from a place of anger or resentment. They're understanding that at one point in time they wanted that, but today they don't. And so they have to let it go with grace. They have to let it go with peace. And it looks like your person is doing so. There's a lot of action-oriented energy, but it seems more to be for their own life. But as an extension of that, your person will be coming towards you. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic connection. This could be a platonic connection. This could be a familial connection. It could be just somebody that you have been observing who's been going through a lot in their life. And maybe they have not been able to be there for you. They've not been able to give time or effort or even just their energy towards this connection. But your connection, your purpose in their life has actually been to trigger them to walk away from what is no longer serving them. And there is like this deep respect that they feel towards you, and they understand that your connection was meant to bring them the courage to walk away from what is not serving them. And because your connection does that for this person, they understand that walking away from what is not serving them is actually leading them to you, to this connection. So right now, big energies that your person is dealing with, and frankly, I think that your person might be kind of going through cycles of exhaustion, and then I took a deep breath just now, so kind of going through cycles of exhaustion and feeling charged to move forward. You are going to get very on and off energy from this person, but I do feel like I'm feeling my sacral chakra like very activated at this point. Like I feel very grounded. I feel very steady in my energy, and I feel that is your person taking back their power, you know, standing in their power and understanding that, all right, this is what I have to do, and I'm going to do it because as painful as it is right now, it is going to lead me to peace. It is going to lead me to my soul's purpose. It is going to lead me to my soul feeling joy, and that's what I want. That's the internal fulfillment that I want at this point in time. So that's where your person is at. Those are their current realizations at this point in time. It's more so about their own life compared to this connection, but your connection has triggered that out to you, all right? One advice for you. One advice for Paltu, please. Allow your person to make their way to you, Paltu. You have to, first off, the amount of love and care and kindness and compassion that you have within you, your person, that is what is drawing them in. That is what has brought this change within them. There is nothing, absolutely nothing for you to do at this point in time except to be in your energy, all right? The energy that, the Empress energy that you are embodying already. Your person is going to figure things out on their own. They are going to make their way to you. Like the Emperor is going to come and be with you, but this is a journey that they have to take. It's not, the gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that your person is in and has to be in, actually, in order to find that fulfillment in their life. And they're coming to you. They're making their way towards you, all right? It's just a little bit of a pause energy, but there is absolutely nothing that you have to do at this point in time except to continue in the energy that you are in. It is their journey. It is their soul's journey. They have to do it on their own. They have to come to their own conclusions on their own. You, by simply existing, is bringing about that transformation within your person. It's inspiring them to transform. So there is nothing physically that you have to do. It's just the energy that you have to embody and that you are doing. All right? If you wish to, with the Empress energy coming through, if you wish to, you can always send healing energies to your person, healing and love energies to your person. But I think that's already something that you're already doing. I can feel that energy as well. So it's going to take time for them to come to you, but they are coming to you, L1. They are resolving. They are going to find whatever it is that they've been looking for. And you are the reason for it. You have been actually the cause as well as the end game for your person as well. Okay, pal 2, this is where I will leave it for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.